But Aaron was certainly on memory lane today.
Yes, he was, wasn't he, this morning on 23 News this morning. If you missed it, he went to a Storytellers studio where some oldies from WROK and WZOK are reliving the past. Aaron?
Hey, we had a great time this morning with Storytellers Studio, and we've got some familiar faces, voices with us this morning. Liz Wilder, Fred Spear, and Tim Larson, and they've been doing a 1985 broadcast of what it would have been like back on WZOK, WROK in the day. So let's just get a little taste of how that would have sounded.
Yeah, 1440 WROK Rockford. We have the news coming up from Fred Spear in just a little bit. Music next hour by the Thompson Twins and Prince, Hall & Oates, Matthew Wilder, and Steve Perry. More coming up on WROK.
Listen to some of those old songs back in the day.
Isn't that great? And I'd be going 97 ZOK. Hi, this is Liz Wilder, and I'll tell you what, coming up at 1 o'clock, I'm going to be heading out to Humphrey Cadillac and Olds doing a live broadcast. You can come out and test drive a car, spin the wheel of prizes, and just have a lot of fun. 97 ZOK.
The memories, and then Fred Spear.
Speaking of 97 ZOK, this is when Jeff Wicker was doing ZOK in the morning, and I was doing his morning newscast. And so I went in one morning to do a newscast for him, and in the middle of the newscast, I got the frickin' hiccups.
Oh my gosh!
And
He couldn't get through it.
And I stopped momentarily. I told Jeff, I says, I'm going to be all right. And he had a big grin on his face. I started again, and I was hiccuping. And before I could stop the hiccups, Wicker was on the floor in laughter, totally on his back, just in an uproar.
And knowing Jeff Wicker, he probably made that into a huge bit.
Yep.
Did he ever? Yes.
He did.
But,
Yeah, for sure.
you know, those were the days when we had great fun amidst seriousness.
Yes. Can we get you to read a news headline, Fred?
Sure. Greater Rockford Airport welcomed the Concorde to Illinois. The sleek supersonic jet can't land just anywhere. It can cross the Atlantic in just 3 hours, 45 minutes. O'Hare Airport refused the Concorde because it didn't pass its noise ordinance.
Wow. And then tag that out for us like you would have back in the day.
Live from the scene, Fred Spear, WROK News Talk, 1440.
Oh, yes. Grew up listening to all of you. And Tim, for folks who want to have some history of WZOK, WROK, easy way to get it.
Easy way to get it is to look at a lot of our our podcast platforms. Just find it, and you'll find the audio versions. Any of the picture versions, if you go to Liz and mine other podcast website, lifes3by5s.com, you just go to the Storytellers tab, and we have a boatload of pictures of the people that have come through here.
But for podcasts, you just type in Storytellers Studio?
Yes, and whatever platform you use, just look for their search, and you pop it in, and it's right there.
Well, we appreciate being able to...
I'm telling all of your viewers, if you can't find it, call Aaron's private number.
There you go. There you go. Oh, wait. What's that? I've got to send it back to the studio. My phone's starting to go off here. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. So great to hear this. Storytellers Studio. I've got to take some phone calls right now. Back to you.
Yeah, that number, if you didn't give it, it's 39. Oh, I shouldn't do that?
No.
Okay.
Not today.
Area code 815.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Area code 815. Just guess the rest.
So, yeah. Aaron's got all the info for you. Yeah. Storytellers Studio. That's a neat concept. And good to see and hear some familiar voices and faces again.
Lots of references to restaurants of the past.
Oh, that was great.
News headlines of the past.
Auto dealerships,
Yes.
things that have come and gone that still hold some fond memories, that's for sure.
All before my time, of course.
Yes, yeah.